With this replay, we are going to be looking at Flamingo here. I believe this is a Champ 3 lobby, so this should be very, very instructive. I'm going to try and maybe focus more on how to get to the next step for GC. Will be my big thing. And we'll go. Champ 3 with the flexing. I love that. So, obviously not the most optimal setup. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. And that's cool. We should talk more about that after. Not the most optimal setup with the kickoff. I do personally go for boost in this scenario because there just isn't that middle boost to go for. But I have to, say that the optimal setup is soft cheating on kickoff. Although even I don't follow that all the time, which, I should, but it is what it is. So, Flamingo does a good job. I mean, we're just following the ball around here. We really can't get to it and really do anything effectively. So, I mean, not trying to overcommit here for the most part. Stay on the ground. This is where I feel like we need to have this communication, right? We are teamed with Muzuru. So, if we're in a voice chat, it's me, like, immediately if you want to go for this. This is also, if we're solo queuing, this is probably, one of those few plays where I'd be a little bit more patient. I'd wait and see what Muzuru does, especially at Champ 3. If he decides to go and commit to this, I kind of want to be able to clean up the garbage. I can see either player going for it, and it being totally fine. I think maybe Flamingo going would be a little bit more natural, but it doesn't result in a goal. We all recover really well, so if we're on a team together, let's communicate a little bit better. Good touch to the middle. I mean, it doesn't do, this is very dangerous, a very dangerous touch at the same time. You stop user here from getting the ball, but you do give bad here a chance to shoot this on net, which is not ideal. So, you gotta give and take here. The best place for this ball would obviously be the corner or up the field farther over Bad's head. The soft touch is just very dangerous. And we have Muzuru not ready for, the ball. He's going to get boosted off by himself. So, good touch though. Get the ball over him. And then Muzuru takes it all the way up the field. So that's great. And then gets this nasty little dribble, which is really, really nice. Great counterattack, great dribble as well. Alright, better with the soft cheats. Get that boost at least. Yes, good. Get the boost at least, and then we do get a touch. Does put Bad in a better spot, I think. That ball goes off the wall. I do like Muzuru cutting that off, not letting them have anything with the ball, with the back wall there. Alright, good passing play from the other side. We just gotta be careful with this. I mean, we gotta recognize, we're kind of going where the ball is. I feel like it's pretty obvious Bad's gonna hit it this way. But, just be ready for that. That's why we're on the ground. And going this way. Tried our best to cut it off. I think that overall that's just such a good pass. That's tough. What are you gonna do? Good demo. Mizuru's going to get a bump too. Oh, tried to. We did get a good touch, and we recover well. Oh, just couldn't get that cut. Good back pass. It actually worked out really, really well. Say Mizu, I think. This back pass was actually really nice. Well timed. Didn't let the red team set anything up. I would like to see this Muzu guy. I think this touch was a little wasted. This touch was a little wasted, right? We get this really nice back pass, and we just kind of softly hit it to the corner. I don't know, I would really like to see a little bit more done with this. Maybe, obviously we gotta be careful of user here, right? Where's my pen? Hello? Okay. Obviously we need to be careful of user here, so you know, directly hitting it high off the back wall probably isn't the safest bet. But like, what's stopping us from hitting it this way and letting it bounce off the wall? Now user is gone out of the play, and we have a setup really quick dribble on Bad, who is technically backwards right now if we are attacking from this direction. So I don't know. I don't know if it was trying to be a shot on net and it was just pushed wide. It just felt a little wasted. Like it could have been a much better play. Good touch from user. We just need to get away from this. Wait to see what Bad does. Good touch. Nice. Good solid defense. I mean, you're very flexible there, which is nice. Good air dribble. We're going to get this all the way up the field. Yeah, we are. And the flip reset. Oh, almost. Beautiful play to really just kill so much time. He got the ball away from everybody. That was very, very nice, actually. Yeah, we're gonna attack. Be careful challenging people in their corner. Realistically, like going all the way into this corner to attack and challenge this ball, it's very, very like high risk, low reward, because you're gonna drive into here and you're gonna get tangled up and you're gonna be a while before you can recover. And these guys are gonna come in, and I mean the ball most likely is just gonna come out to the middle and you're just gonna be behind it and basically in a 2v1, right? I like to just kind of ball hawk this a little bit more and let them kind of bring the ball to me and then challenge. Where there's more room, where I'm not exactly in the corner, I have a better chance of recovering and maybe getting another touch. Versus if I do challenge them here, and let's say I do dunk them, right? Well, if I dunk them, it's either going to go to the middle and maybe user will get it. Or, you know, worst case scenario, you just hit it off the back wall, and then Bad, who's dribbling it anyways, we'll just get the ball again and just keep going, right? So there's a lot of bad things that can happen from challenging in the corner. We have the one where you just whiff, and now you're just behind the ball. If Bad had a better air dribble on that, it'd be a little bit more dangerous, but they didn't. So hindsight is 20/20. Good 50 from the red side, and then just immediately take control of this. But way to hang around. Just take that ball away. I don't think I necessarily love all the extra stuff. Like, you try to catch up to this ball and air dribble it and do all this stuff. Like, realistically, you're kind of doing nothing. Like, you're kind of doing nothing by just following the ball, but wasting boost and putting yourself out of position. Yeah, you do get the demo, which I think is the only saving grace there. So, I'm not mad about going for the double. I like it. Oh, don't hang around here, right? So there's times to hang around, but this is not one of them. Don't hang around here in the corner, like, because realistically, like, what are you gonna do that's actually gonna score here? Like, I say there really isn't anything. What you need to do is get upfield again, right? Let's actually go in the fly cam. Like, you don't want to just sit here underneath the ball and just like pray it like falls into you and then falls into the net. Let's get up here and like start getting back around and try to get back and have a run up at this ball and try to make it some offense with it, versus this where we hang around and now we decide, let's go, but now the ball is in a spot maybe we could have shot that. Bob, hello, thanks for stopping by. So again, good attack out of the corner. Just no boost. I feel like, did we just have no boost when we started this? No, we had 100 boost. We shouldn't be... I feel like we need to be a little bit more boost efficient. And I think that's going to take you to the next level automatically with this. Thanks, Bob. I don't know if I'll be on, but thank you. Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe not. But, no, that's the next level, right? Being more conservative with our boost and doing this exact same setup. And then at the end of this, when we go for this flip reset, we'll have like 12 boost or 8 boost or like just more than 0, right? I don't think this dribble constituted using 60 boost just to get the ball going the right direction, right? And now we use 20-ish just to like not get the flip reset. I feel like you could have been more efficient there. Good shot. Play it to the side. Nice. Ooh, very awkward. Very awkward. I do like it though. Like, put it to the corner. That's where it's gonna be safe. It kind of doesn't go to the corner, but I like the idea. Like, that's the right place to try to put it. Yes, Chris. Stay away from the corners. Oof, just risky, right? You know, we're here as this ball. You can kind of tell right off the rip that this ball is kind of away from us. Like, we're not going to have a good time going for this. By the time you fully commit that you're going to go for it, pen. Damn, I am struggling this video to get pens. Okay. By the time you decide to full commit to this, like, we should be looking here. We already got both these guys. I mean, he's not really a factor. We have user who's already, like, way closer and kind of moving a lot quicker. So, I mean, it's just a dollar. Just a, you know, way too late. Way too late to be trying to go for it. You do recover well for the most part and, you know, delay them from getting in front of the net. Muzu does a good job of killing time until you can get back. And then back on defense we go. Alright, another setup. I mean, the air dribbles are effective. I mean, I think you really got something going there, because it's really been very effective with clearing.
Kushmak just subscribed for 34 months. Bitch.
There goes the monetization for this video. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Quinn, for 34 months, bro. I appreciate you. There goes the monetization, guys. Damn. I'm being sabotaged from the inside. But no, those air dribbles, they're so good. Like, with alleviating pressure and clearing the ball. Like, very, very nice. You have a very, very clean air dribble. I like it. It's just getting that a little bit more boost efficient. Get the mustard? Didn't quite go in, but I mean, yeah, you're mechanically a really, really good player. Good recovery. Damn, that's just slick. It's just at the end we kind of just throw the ball away to him, right? You know, you do this really slick thing here, but then, like, you know, you just kind of hit it to the middle and they just take it away from you. So, I mean, finding a way to have a better possession on a lot of those is going to be huge. Good play to the middle. We're kind of chasing behind the ball again with, like, low boost. Like, I just don't. Maybe I'm just, you know, I'm thinking about it badly, but I don't know. I'd be cutting up field to the middle here, you know, trying to get little boost pads. You know, I land here, and, you know, I'm going to try to go up field like this and get little boost pads and file in behind my teammate who's going to be coming here. Like, I don't want to just keep falling behind the ball because that just puts me in a spot where I can't actually do anything. So, I mean, what, best case scenario, we demo this guy? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of time we're just kind of chasing behind the ball. And then, you know, we could be getting little boost pads in the middle and being ready to help upfield more. Oh, is this going to be a double? That was nasty. So worth going to get that big boost on the other side of the field, right? I mean, that, you know, Rocket League is a really weird game where I could sit here and say, oh, I would do this, this, and this. But at the end of the day, like, there's multiple ways to skin a cat, I think is how the saying goes. I don't personally love the idea that he went all the way back for that big boost after he missed that other boost. But he did it, and now it just so happened that ball bounced super high in the middle of the field, and he had 100 boost, big run up, got a nice double tap, right? I don't think it makes what I said less correct or what he did more correct. Like, you know, it just, that's the way it goes. Rocket League's so variable. The best play, you know, it's very subjective. It's very in the moment. So, we're about to see the fall off. We've been playing 4 minutes of really, really nice Rocket League. In the next minute here, the red team takes over.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Get a good block here. We're trying to challenge bad again here. Like, we're taking this angle. We're like, I feel like we want to go. We want to take this ball away. But we just don't commit to it fast enough. By the time we decide, like, all right, I'm going to go. I mean, bad's already, like, way in the air about to touch this ball. And now we're just putting our teammate in a 2v1. Even more so because we got demoed. And then I kind of want to see how this goal ended up. Look at Muzu. I mean, yeah, bad is just on it. Gets a solid 50. And, yeah, we let them back into the game. They are now officially back into the game. Good kickoff. Ooh, bad has a bad touch. But a great save. Muzu, oh, he side flips. A big whiff. Not a lot weirdness going on here. Alright, let's get some control. Good, you did a good job keeping control, getting 50. This is a great way to try to keep him out of the game still, right? Soft touches. Muzu's keeping control. Oh no, the backward pinch. And then we don't quite get that ball to the corner, and that's just a beautiful pass by Bad. I think Bad passed that. You know, you just have this one lapse. You know, you can do the right... There's a quote from Friends. Not Friends. There's a quote from the show How I Met Your Mother. You can say the right thing 1,000 times, but that 1,001st time, shut up. Don't comment once. If you comment once, I'll ban you. No. That 1,001st time is what's going to get you. You just didn't play it to the corner just enough. Bad was able to get a beautiful pass. And, like... Yeah, that's tough. That's just a beautiful play from Red. Tie it up with 13 seconds left. And then we lose this kickoff horribly. Oh, no. And we get bumped. Disaster. Disaster, honestly. You played it exactly how I would. I mean, play at the end of the day, it's whoever makes the last play, and that's what Red did. They got that bump. User came in, was able to get basically the dagger there. You could do all the right things, but at the end of the day, the person who makes the play wins. And that was bad in that situation. And then we tried the fake kickoff to come back, and that just didn't work. I don't know how Bad chipped this. I like the idea. You gotta switch it up, but yeah, Bad just we're not ready for that ball to bounce like that. That's tough. And that's how the game ends, honestly. It's tough. I think overall, I mean, right now we're champ 3 in this lobby. So, mechanically, when we look at Flamingo, very, very mechanical player. Has very, very good mechanics. Can pull off a lot of stuff. But I think there's another level of efficiency we can get with a lot of those mechanics. We saw I think the one in particular that I really analyzed was the air dribble from his own corner and trying to go into an attack and trying to flip reset. Well, by the time he actually got the ball towards like midfield line trying to get the flip reset, he's under 30 boost. And then by the time he tries to get the flip reset, he's no boost. And you know, I feel like GC and higher, that efficiency, like they're not running out of boost in the middle of an aerial after starting with 100. You know, like that's just something that they're not going to be doing. Overall, there's some decision-making things. There's just like, oh, like he challenges the ball from behind, right? Like we have it a lot where the ball is coming towards us like this, and we're coming at this angle trying to attack it, right? And then we just end up helping the opponent hit the ball harder up the field and putting your teammate in 2v1 scenarios, right? So there's a lot of times we're attacking the ball like this when the ball is moving this way. When in reality, like, sometimes you just gotta take the L and just let them go upfield with it and then just kind of come around and try to support your teammate like this. We can't just we can't just attack the ball like this and just mega pinch it with our opponent upfield. That just I saw it twice, I think, and that's, you know, one of them I believe one resulted in a goal. If not, it resulted in a lot of unnecessary pressure that we just didn't need to let our opponents have. So those are some of the bigger things. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you need to work on any mechanics, really. I mean, you're a mechanically gifted player. It just comes down to, like, when to use them, when to bail. Just gain that, like, brains, that's smart, you can out-mechanic yourself, or you can mechanic yourself out of so many situations with how you are now. But now it's time to get the efficiency. Like, you don't need to do those mechanics all the time, maybe, if you just play the ball a little smarter, or you're, not taking weird challenges, and not attacking the ball in the corner, or your opponent's corner, right? And then they'll come to you. There's a lot of things we can do smarts-wise that'll help out your game a lot. So, I hope that helped you out, man. Thank you for sending in the replay.